guys, this is Avi Sharma from unleashthephones.com, and today Flipkart India has released the Digiflip Pro XT712 tablet in India. So India's largest online retail store, Flipkart, has actually collected a lot of user data, and from what data they receive by the user complaints, the feedback about various Android devices available on Flipkart, they eventually use that data to make a device to suit their needs and that of the consumers. So here we have the XT712 tablet, and I'm going to quickly go through the specifications as mentioned on the device. It runs Android 4.2.2 Jelly Bean, but it does have FOTA, so we might get an upgrade, though there are no official words on it, but they're saying that they're working on it. So we just have to wait and see whether we get the update or not. It's powered by a 1.3 GHz MediaTek processor, and it's a quad-core processor, so that's good. So the XT712 tablet also has 3G dual SIM support, and it can also make voice and video calls. It has a 7-inch display, and it's an IPS display. And a good thing about what Flipkart has done with it is that from the user data, they figured out that the user wanted a high resolution tablet, and they have given the user what they needed. So this device features a 7-inch 1280 into 800 HD display, which is actually quite good. The pixel density on the screen is at 216 pixels per inch, and we have two cameras. The one on the back is a 5 megapixel autofocus camera with flash, whereas the front camera is a 2 megapixel camera. The front camera, which we usually see on the tablets, is a VGA or 0.3 megapixel camera. So Flipkart again went through the data that they have procured and came up with the 2 megapixel camera on the front. So the device comes with 1 gigabytes of RAM and 16 gigabytes of internal storage, and you can also increase your storage by micro SD card up to 32 gigabytes. Another thing that I'd like to mention is the battery on the device. The battery on the device is 3000 mAh, and according to Flipkart, it will last you 8 hours of usage on auto brightness. So let's just flip over the box and go through the other specifications as mentioned. So the camera is also capable of recording full HD videos at 920 into 1080p resolution, and the tablet actually weighs 285 grams, which is pretty decent. It's quite thin as well. So the inbox accessories include the travel adapter, the USB cable, the OTG cable, the earphone connector, screen protector, cleaning cloth, and the user manual. So now let's just flip over and see the actual contents of the box. So the first thing that we have here is the tablet itself. It's turned on for the review purpose, and you can see it's quite smooth. It kind of looks like the Nexus device out there. And another thing that Flipkart has attained from the user data is that users don't want a lot of bloatware on the device. So Flipkart has actually kept the pre-installed apps on this phone to a bare minimum. The only apps that you see from Flipkart are mostly the software update and the Flipkart app. The Flipkart app is another worthy mention of this device because this app on this device, with this device only, you can get extra discounts, extra offers on Flipkart.com purchases. So that's a great thing. Talking about the design of the tablet, you can see that it's quite thin, and also the fact that this is a metal construction, which is another feedback that Flipkart has attained from their data. So that's a great thing. It actually feels very good. It actually feels like a Nexus device, and talking about the UI, it's quite smooth, so I really like that. The battery on the back isn't removable, but you can actually pop this part open. We can slot in your micro SD card and your two SIMs. So going through the camera experience first, you can see that the viewfinder is a bit laggy, but you get the stock MediaTek UI controls on this device. So the device runs Android Jelly Bean 4.2.2. I'm not really expecting a lot of developer support for this device as it's locked to the online retailer Flipkart. I'd be really happy to see custom ROMs for this device, but I don't think that'll be possible since this device is exclusively on sale on Flipkart.com. Talking about the UI is quite smooth. You can see the multitasking is fast. Looking at the left hand side, we have the power key and the volume rocker. On top, we have the 3.5 jack. On the right hand side, there's nothing at all, whereas on the bottom, we have the USB port, and we also have the primary mic. On the back, we have the 5 megapixel autofocus camera with LED flash, whereas on the front, we have the 2 megapixel front camera. There are no physical keys on this device, and to keep the cost low, we don't even have touch capacitive buttons, but we do get the software keys on this tablet. So the main launch offers that we get with this device is that if you purchase this tablet within the launch period, you'll get this neat looking flip case for 50% off on the original price. So these flip cases, they come in 6 colors, and the normal retail cost is 800 rupees, but you'll get this for 400 if you buy this tablet in within the launch period. Also, you get a free Bluetooth headset with this tablet if you buy it within the launch period. So this is one of the flip cases that we get for rupees 800, or if you buy it in the launch period for 400 rupees along with this tablet. Uh, the the flip cover actually feels pretty great. You can't actually see the colors. It's true red color that you would see in the actual unit, but due to the lighting here, I can't actually show you how it looks. But but about the quality, it's pretty premium, I would say. It's not like the cheap leatherish feel that you get. It's actually quite good. I would actually want a tablet to stay in this case. With the flip cases, there's always a chance that you don't get feasible access to the buttons, but that's not the case with this flip cover, and I would recommend you to go for this. The flip case can also turn into kickstand mode, so I really suggest you to go for this within the launch period and get the 50% discount and get this flip cover for this tablet. So opening up the box to see the remainder of the contents, we can see that we get this earphone connector, because sometimes you don't get true stereo sound, but if you connect your earphones, the external earphones, if you don't want to use these bundled in earphones, then if you use this connector, you'll always get stereo sound and not the mono one. We also get the USB data cable and also a USB OTG cable, so that you can use pen drives on this tablet on the go, which is actually quite good. We also get the normal travel adapter along with the user manual, cleaning cloth, and screen guard as well. So talking about the price of this tablet now, it's actually priced for rupees 10,000 on Flipkart.com, which is actually pretty great, I would say, for what you're getting on this device. Don't forget to scan the QR code on the screen right now, or check the link in the description to open up the blog post where we have even more information about this device and more pictures. If you want to purchase the device right away, do check out the link in the description, which will lead you to the Flipkart page where you can purchase this device. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and share the same. Also press the button on the screen right now to subscribe to my channel and stay in touch with the latest in tech.